she called my mom's name. She said, Miss Kisha, and she didn't answer. So she went further inside, and that's when she saw them there. And I was an hour away. I had to drive home in the rain. And it rained so hard when I got there. It rained so hard.
Well, as we wrap up Domestic Violence Awareness Month only on 6 News, we sat down with a Killeen family who just lost their loved one because of domestic violence.
Yeah, a woman who survived liver cancer 3 times, known for her strength and her smile, was found dead alongside her husband in what police believe was a murder-suicide. And this morning, her family is remembering her as a light that shined bright even through life's darkest moments. In life, there are some people who just shine bright, people whose smile lingers long after they've walked away. And for those who knew Kisha Gates, that's the woman she was.
She was a go-getter. If she set her mind to something, she did it. Always willing to help anybody that needed her help.
Her family spoke with me exclusively to talk about the day her light was suddenly taken away.
I fell and hit the floor. Mother and daughters, we have disagreements. My daughter and I had disagreements. But for this man to have the hate that he had in his heart for somebody and do that to my daughter.
On Saturday, October 25th, Killeen police say Kisha Gates and her husband were found dead at their home on Willamette Lane. Investigators say it appears to be murder-suicide.
I talk to my cousin every day, so I just felt the morning was off. I already felt a lot of anxiety from it, but hearing it on the phone with him when she was discovered, it's just not something that I don't even know how to put in words.
They are asking how something so tragic could happen to someone who had already survived so much.
My daughter is a 3-time liver cancer survivor, and she beat that. And if you can beat cancer, she felt you can beat anything.
Back in 2016, KCEN interviewed Gates as she was facing her 3rd cancer diagnosis and determined not to let illness steal her joy.
And I will never give anybody that satisfaction to feel like they've ever beat me, not even cancer.
Her story inspired thousands who saw strength where most would have seen defeat.
I think her thing was be you and be fearless. Be you and be fearless. You know, for her, everything was, who cares what anybody says? If you're about it, go for it.
A woman who loved hard, a mother, a sister, a friend, now gone too soon.
And her legacy she leaves behind are her 2 children.
So Kisha Gates' family says Kisha was also known to be a great cook in the community.
And as the Killeen Police Department continues to investigate this case, our coverage on domestic violence does not end here. So this morning at 9 over on 6 Plus, we spoke with domestic violence overcomers and those loved ones who lost their loved ones to domestic violence.
I was shot on the day that he signed the plea deal for strangling me 2 years prior.
I was sitting next to the man that I thought was my knight in shining armor, but on March 5th, 2019, he almost took my life. And if it wasn't for the fact that my 3 children broke down the door, I too would not be here.
And I think a lot of people, especially a lot of women, they sweep it under the rug because they think they can fix the person they love.
These women, they shared very personal, intimate stories with us, and this is all in the hopes of helping someone going through this same situation. Again, you can watch the full conversation this morning at 9 over on 6 Plus. That's right after Text Today on 6 Plus, which is from 7 to 9.